And gentlemen, I don't like to cuss on this channel, but sometimes it's the only way where I can express myself. Fuck Adam Silver, you will pay for the things you have done to my Lakers, bro. Why? Solomon Hill, I don't know where you stay. I didn't know you was even in the league, but I know you now. I know who you are now. Watch yourself. Basically, I'm blaming Adam Silver for having the Lakers have a 71-day offseason, just over a little couple $1 million, and to have the Lakers play 8 games in 12 nights. That's ludicrous for the defending champs to win the ring so they can have no rest during any games. And then it's not like we have the most durable team in America. LeBron James is very durable, but this man is 36 years old and he's still playing starter heavy big minutes. AD is like this. AD gets an injury every other game and he's still playing. And that's why AD's not playing right now. Nigga ain't get no rest. This is bad for my Lakers, bro. This is bad. And I don't know the rules. When we talk about the greatest team ever in human history, we gotta wear the gear. You know what I'm saying? The little Laker gear. We got LeBron tweeting, bro, after the injury. So we got LeBron tweeting after the injury. That's how you know it's bad, bro. That's how you know this wasn't supposed to happen. I'm thinking to myself, who is gonna carry us for the time being that LeBron is gone? Now, if you go down the Lakers roster, you find you aren't hopeful. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the offensive end. We got Kyle Kuzma, and if you know, when Kyle Kuzma plays starter minutes or nobody, LeBron or AD is taking all the shots, Kyle Kuzma jumps into a different bag where he becomes that guy. Real talk. So Kyle Kuzma points per game might have an uptick. I just want him to stay grounded defensively and stay grounded, hustling for the ball, loose balls, rebounding, blocking shots, just being that glue guy that he was this year. So hopefully that doesn't really change his play style, because if you have 20 points per game, Kyle Kuzma right now with his defensive prowess, with him staying in front of guards, switching, all that, we have a complete player in Kyle Kuz. So all the Kyle Kuzma fans, we have a treat for the next whatever, how long Bron is out. So see how he does. Then we got Talen Horton-Tucker. Now, Talen Horton-Tucker is a good player. I'm not trying to rag on him, but he's not the person that receives the load of the offense as of right now. I mean, he's only 20 years of age. He doesn't really have a left hand. No, he doesn't have any left hand. He might as well be playing with one arm out there. He doesn't use his left hand. His playmaking is lackadaisical to be a point guard. So him being a shooting guard and Kuz also being on the floor, we have two players who are not going to look to pass the ball. Already struggle with offense with LeBron on the floor, and LeBron is the ultimate change the offense how it plays. He passes, he shoots, he's big, and we still struggle on offense. I don't think y'all understand like the load that LeBron does on the offensive end. He gets guys into sets. He orchestrates the team. He's the leader of the team. Nobody else on the team does that. Hopeful of Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder has become one of my favorite players this season. I didn't even like Dennis Schroeder. First of all, I didn't know Dennis Schroeder even had defense like that. That's how you know I gotta watch more basketball, because I didn't know that he was strapping like that. And that's something that's going to stay with the Lakers team. He can strap up all league guards on very great teams. He also can give you 15 to 20 points a game, a night, depending on how that three-point shot is looking for him. And hopefully he becomes more dangerous, more aggressive in the pick and roll and in half-court setting, because when he drives and puts pressure on the defense, everything goes well for us. And besides, like THT and Kyle Kuzma, Dennis Schroeder will make that extra pass because, you know what I'm saying, he's a seasoned vet. He's used to this. Sitting here talking about the offense with LeBron and AD and how we literally like don't have any offense besides them, but the defensive end is looking shaky as well. I know we have Dennis Schroeder. I know Kuzma plays great defense. I know we're number one defensively, but the main reason we are number one and still are number one is Anthony Davis and LeBron James. And if you haven't been watching LeBron James this season, he has become one of probably the best defender on the Lakers right now since AD has been out. This is probably one of his best defensive seasons since 2013, in my opinion. And when you have the best defender on the team, on the best defense in the NBA, it's just factual that your defense is going to drop all across the board. And the thing about LeBron is he can switch between 1 through 4 and maybe even 5 at 36 of age, which is crazy. So the switchability that we have, it's not going to be there. Yes, I know Frank Vogel is a defensive coach, so we're not going to fall that far behind. Hopefully, keyword, hopefully, we're taking a beating from every facet of the game. With basically everybody on the roster essentially has to play. I know Damian Jones is kind of happy, not because LeBron is injured, just because we might have to sign him for even more time because our 2 best players are out and we need as much rim protection as we can get because our perimeter is looking kind of shaky. So at least we can block some shots when they get inside. But after that, I don't really see anybody else on this roster leveling up. Markieff Morris, I don't see him. KCP, I don't see him, even though I like KCP. I think both of their strengths on offense rely on LeBron James or an AD double team that they attract. First of all, we need to increase Caruso's minutes. Regardless, he needs to play 30 minutes a night, at least 27, just to keep the defense stable. And the thing is, bro, even if AD comes back, I still think we are at a major disadvantage. AD is a top 10 player in the NBA easily. He's proved that last year that he can outplay anybody at any given night. But the thing about AD is he's not a number 1. And I'm not trying to hate on AD. It's a fact. It's no bad thing to be a number 2 in the NBA, bro. You're a number 2 to LeBron James. But I don't think he can be the number 1 to carry a team because he can't really pass out the double teams and he's going to get doubled a lot, especially on the block because our 3-point shooters are very shaky. And I don't want to put all that load on AD when he first comes back from a fucking Achilles injury to have him score 35 a night. We really can't expect that. We probably have to ease AD in and then we can rack it up. And by that time, I think it's going to be a month in. That's probably when LeBron comes back because we got to know, like, if AD was a better passer, I have more faith. But I don't really trust AD as a passer. Yes, our defense is going to improve when he comes back. Our offense is going to prove an uptick. But the flow of the offense, the energy, the pace is not going to improve with Anthony Davis on the floor. Hopefully, a lot of teams are probably going to try to pass us. The Jazz are going to try to pull away. The Suns are going to try to pull away. The Clippers are struggling. I don't have no argument about the Clippers. These teams are trying to pull away, bro. Hopefully we don't become a fucking 6th seed by the time LeBron and AD come back because, bro, if that happens, everybody on the Lakers roster got to do 1,000 suicides every day because that's embarrassing. But they said LeBron is going to be out 6 to 8 weeks with this injury and he walked off. So that's what I thought. He was going to be straight. I thought LeBron was going to pop up like he usually do because LeBron has injured his whole ankle and played the next game, played the next minute. But this time, Kyle Kuzma said he was screaming in pain, the loudest he ever heard LeBron. Bro, that's not good, bro. That's not good. 6 to 8 weeks, but we know how LeBron is. LeBron is a freak of a human. Pause. So hopefully he comes back even in the month, and that's stretching it. That's stretching it. High ankle sprains keep guys out from either a month to 3 months. But I have faith in LeBron. I'm just worried about everybody else. I'm worried about Frank Vogel having AD take 30 shots a night when LeBron is not back. So, but I don't want AD to do that. You know what I'm saying? We are a playoff team at the end of the day. We don't need to prove any regular season, nothing. We the defending champs. So that's why I'm not worried. And y'all keep asking me, am I scared of the Brooklyn Nets? No. But that'll be all for this video, bro. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, bro. Yeah, man. Quest to 3,000 subs. Make sure you hit that like button. Hopefully you hit that like button. And I'm out, man. Peace.